Hi, and welcome to Gadget News and Review. We are home to some of the coolest gadgets, and the best consumer reviews online, buyer's guides and features. If you like our review, please subscribe for more upcoming reviews videos. Best Business Smartphone of 2019. A roundup of the best phones on the market for business users. Having the best business smartphone is an absolute essential for many workers these days. With phone makers offering devices perfect for employees of all levels, we've updated this guide to give you the very latest buying advice to help you choose the best smartphones for business use. Although some of these selections may overlap with our best phones for casual use, we've identified how these picks will help your business too. 1. Samsung Galaxy Note 9. The absolute best business phone in the world right now. Release date, August 2018, weight, 205 grams, dimensions, 162 by 76.4 by 9 mm, OS, Android 8.1, screen size, 6.4-inch, resolution, 2960 x 1440, CPU, Exynos 9810, RAM, 6/8 GB, storage, 128 512 GB, up to 1 TB with card. Battery, 4000 mAh, rear camera, 12 MP plus 12 MP, front camera, 8 MP. If you want the very best business smartphone, no matter what the cost, then the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 is the one to go for. It's got a spec list to die for, including a huge screen, bags of RAM, a huge 4000 mAh battery and up to 1 TB of storage. It's also got a micro SD slot and a headphone jack, something that many modern smartphones lack. It's also got some great business-specific features, such as an improved Bluetooth stylus known as the S Pen, and if you plug it into a USB-C dock or USB-C to HDMI, it can be used in DeX mode, replicating a desktop environment that can replace your desktop PC. Seriously impressive. 2. Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Another brilliant business smartphone from Samsung. Release date, March 2019, weight, 175 grams, dimensions, 157.6 by 74.1 by 7.8 mm, OS, Android 9, screen size, 6.4-inch, resolution, 1440 by 3040, CPU, Snapdragon 855, Exynos 9820, RAM, 8/12 GB, storage, 128 512 GB, 1 TB, battery, 4100 mAh, rear camera, 12 MP plus 12 MP plus 16 MP, front camera, 10 MP plus 8 MP. You'll be in good hands if you opt to give your employees the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, which is also our pick for the best smartphone in the world right now. It improves on almost every aspect of the phones that have come before it, with supremely powerful components, a dazzling 6.4-inch QHD Super AMOLED display and a top-notch camera, but it's not all fun. The battery has also been given a huge boost to 4100 mAh, which means you can comfortably use it all day without worrying about recharging it. While it doesn't quite have the business focus of the Galaxy Note 9, which is our pick for the best business smartphone, it's still one hell of a great handset from Samsung. 3. OnePlus 6. A brilliant performer for the price. Weight, 177 grams, dimensions, 155.7 by 75.4 by 7.8 mm, OS, Android 8.1 Oreo, screen size, 6.3-inch, resolution, 1080 by 2280, CPU, octa-core, 4 by 2.8 GHz Cryo 385 Gold and 4 by 1.7 GHz Cryo 385 Silver, RAM, 6 GB, 8 GB, storage, 64 GB, 128 GB, battery, 3300 mAh, rear camera, 20 MP plus 16 MP, front camera, 16 MP. The OnePlus 6 is an affordable flagship handset, and offers one of the best Android phone experiences on the market, especially when using it for work. You have the choice of either 6 GB or 8 GB of RAM depending on your needs. For most people 6 GB will be more than enough. The battery life could be better, so make sure you have easy access to a charger if your work depends on you always being connected, and there's still no micro SD support on the OnePlus 6, much like previous OnePlus phones, but you do have the choice of either 64GB or 128GB of internal storage. The true highlight of the OnePlus 6 is the price, though, and this may well be one of the best devices for you on this list if you're looking to spend as little as possible on a top-of-the-range phone for your business needs. 4. iPhone XS. The best iPhone Apple has ever made? Release date, September 2018, weight, 177 grams, dimensions, 143.6 by 70.9 by 7.7 millimeters, OS, iOS 12, screen size, 5.8 inch, resolution, 1125 by 2436, CPU, A12 Bionic, RAM, 4 GB, storage, 64 512 GB, battery, 2658 mAh, rear camera, 12MP plus 12MP, front camera, 7MP. If you're looking for the best Apple business smartphone, then the iPhone XS is the one to get. It's the pinnacle of Apple's smartphone design, offering a gorgeous 5.8-inch OLED screen, improved battery life and an amazing camera that's arguably the best you'll find on a smartphone. It may be very expensive, but if you want a business smartphone that can do almost everything, and with a gorgeous design, then this is the one to get. If you're on more of a budget, but still want an Apple device, consider the iPhone 8, which is also on this list. 5. Samsung Galaxy Note 8. A great enterprise phone, particularly when paired with the DeX dock. Weight, 195 grams, dimensions, 162.5 by 74.8 by 8.6 millimeters, OS, Android 7.1.1 Nougat, screen size, 6.3 inch, resolution, 1440 by 2630, CPU, Exynos 8895, RAM, 6 GB, storage, 64 GB, 128 GB, 256 GB, battery, 3300 mAh, rear camera, dual 12MP, front camera, 8MP. Samsung has produced another excellent productivity-focused device with the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, making it one of the best smartphones for business. Thanks to the large infinity display, you get loads of screen space to work on, without the body being too bulky to carry around, and the S Pen stylus is something not a lot of other phones can offer, and the all-round speed is almost breathtaking at times. It's certainly worth looking at if you want a brilliant business smartphone, especially now that its price has dropped. 6. Huawei Mate 20 Pro. One of the best Huawei phones to date. Release date, November 2018, weight, 189 grams, dimensions, 157.8 by 72.3 by 8.6 millimeters, OS, Android 9, screen size, 6.39 inch, resolution, 1440 by 3120, CPU, Kirin 980, RAM, 8 GB, storage, 256 GB, battery, 4200 mAh, rear camera, 4MP plus 2MP plus 8MP, front camera 24MP. Huawei has been steadily releasing some excellent smartphones that offer specs and features that rival its more established and expensive Western rivals. The Huawei Mate 20 Pro is one of the firm's best releases yet, and it's one of our picks for the best business smartphone you can buy in 2019. It comes with a huge 6.39-inch display with a QHD resolution and HDR10 support, plus a large battery that lasted a day and a half in our tests. 7. Google Pixel 3. A fantastic Android-focused device that fits in the palm of your hand. Release date, November 2018, weight, 148 grams, dimensions, 145.6 by 68.2 by 7.9 millimeters, OS, Android 9, screen size, 5.5 inch, resolution, 1080 by 2160, CPU, Snapdragon 845, RAM, 4 GB, storage, 64 128ths of a gigabyte, battery, 2915 mAh, rear camera, 12MP, front camera, 8MP plus 8MP. Google's flagship phones are brilliant performers, and the fact they come with stock Android without any annoying bloatware or complex user interfaces means they are great choices for business phones. The Google Pixel 3 comes with a decent 5.5-inch Full HD screen, a battery that's capable of about a day's worth of use and one of the best cameras we've seen on a smartphone. If you want a pure Android experience, the Pixel 3 is one of the best business smartphones you can buy right now. 8. iPhone 8. Apple's classic offering is fast, smart and water-resistant. Weight, 148 grams, dimensions, 138.4 by 67.3 by 7.3 millimeters, OS, iOS 11, screen size, 4.7 inch, resolution, 750 by 1334, CPU, A11, RAM, 2 GB, storage, 64 256 of a gigabyte, rear camera, 12 MP, front camera, 7 MP. Apple's iPhones are always popular options with great build quality, a simple user interface and a wealth of quality business apps at your fingertips. Although not the latest offering from Apple, the iPhone 8 does offer good speed, powerful hardware and a water-resistant body. While Apple has since released the more premium iPhone X, its high price tag makes that a difficult smartphone to recommend for businesses. That's not to say the iPhone 8 is cheap, it's not, but if you're kitting out your team with these phones, you're going to get more for your money. If your firm is currently rocking iPhone 7 and 7 Plus handsets, there's no need to upgrade, but for those using older devices, especially the 5 variants and below, the iPhone 8 offers a far superior experience.